I got my Precuts box. I don't have my paper scissors, so I'm going to use my snips. Rip it open. Ooh, the box colors changed a little. It's free! Hey friends, welcome back to my sewing room. My name is Becca, and in today's video we're going to take a look at the July 2020 Precuts Quilt box from Precuts Quilt Shop and Craft. I always get it messed up. I know it's the Precuts box from the Precuts Quilt Shop, but I just feel like sitting in front of the camera, I'm gonna mess saying it up. Now, if you're keenly observant, you're probably thinking July, but it's August. I know, it is. There's a bit of a shipping snafu, and the folks over at Precuts Quilt Box did email all the subscribers and let them know, hey, heads up, your boxes are going to be delayed a few days. And since this is normally mailed out right at the tail end of the month, that just means that in August, I'm going to get 2 boxes. One on August 1st, which is when I got this one, and then the other one at the end of this month. Twice the goodies. Before we dive into the video, I just want to ask you, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, would you please consider doing so? Subscribing to this channel costs nothing from you, but it means the world to me and encourages me to keep posting videos like the one you're about to see. If you want to learn more about how to sign up for this box, it does cost, I think, $50 or $55 a month. All of the information for the subscription box will be down in the description box below. Okay, that's all the spiel I'm going to give. Now we're just going to get straight to the goodies. The first thing that I'm noticing right off the bat is their boxes got an uplift. So this is the box that we've got, and it does feel pretty heavy. The color of the box has changed. It's still the same logo and everything, but it used to be brown, and now it's like this really pretty cream white, and the flowers along the outside are so much better. I like this look much better than I did the last one. And the other thing that I like about the Precuts boxes is they put this on the side, so you could easily repurpose this box for a project box. All right. We didn't buy it for the box. We bought it for the stuff that's in the box. So let's just see what we got. Here's our first look inside. Ooh, look at this. Let's look at the documentation first. Okay, we have a letter up front. Oh, fun. So right off the top of the bat, I've got some documentation to look at. There's a letter just for me because I won the July box. So Precuts Quilt Shop has a contest they do every month. If you share a picture or a video of your box on social media with the hashtag, I think it's Precuts Quilt Shop or Precuts Quilt Shop subscription box or something like that. If you share it with their hashtag, they're going to put your name in for a drawing, and a random winner will be selected to get the next box for free. In June, they picked my box and announced that I was the winner. So the cost for this box was free because I shared my May box. I shared my May box. In June, they pulled my name, and in July, I got a box for free. Yeah. Whoop! Literally, that just flew out of my hand. But that is what the letter said. It was a letter letting me know that this box was free, and it was a copy of the receipt showing that they didn't charge me my $59.95. This is the pamphlet that tells us all about the items in the box. Just taking a quick look at it. Ooh. This box is kind of timely, and you'll see why in a moment. But before we dive in, let me say congratulations to Renee Rapp. I know she is a subscriber for this channel. She won the August box for free. So she is a subscriber to the Precuts Quilt box, and her August box is going to come to her free of charge. We have 2 coupon codes in our brochure. The first one is 20% off all layer cakes, and the second one is free shipping on any order over $35. So inside the box, we're going to pull back this tissue paper we have. You guys, right off the bat, I am super impressed. We have got an entire quilt kit. This is one of those Moda quilt kits in a box. It has everything you need in here to make the quilt top, the pattern, the fabric, all of that stuff. And these actually aren't cheap. This is going to make a smaller quilt kit. I think the finished size will be 31 by 31, but this retails for $42.99. Taking a look at the box down here, this is what the quilt will look like. It is called the So What Quilt Kit. It is featuring the Through the Years line by Kansas Trouble Quilters. And the back of it does tell you that the finished size of this will be 31 inches by 31 inches, and the kit will include the pattern and the fabric for the quilt top and your binding. Let's pop open this little teeny tiny kit and see what it looks like. So this is what the inside of the kit looks like. We have a thank you card. We have a little pattern that tells us everything that we're going to need. And we're going to have the fabric bundle down at the bottom. So this is the fabric bundle, and I actually don't want to open this up because I like keeping all this together, but it does have your background fabric, your border fabric, your binding fabric, and then all of these little spools are going to be fed by a charm square pack. This is so nice. I love it whenever a subscription box gives you everything you need to make a project. Super cool. Great choice, Diana. Thank you. We have a spool of thread, color number 6728. It looks like this. It is part of the Kansas Trouble Quilters Aurifil thread collection, and it retails for $5.14. There are 220 yards of thread on this spool. We have another notion. There's a pack of 18 embroidery needles from Lori Holt's Nifty Needles collection. This package retails for $3.25, and it comes in a tube. All of the needles are inside. It does say it's for embroidery, and this is super timely because I have begun to start playing with hand quilting, hand embroidery, and cross stitch. So I am really excited to have this sewing notion. And of course, to go with the embroidery needles, we need some embroidery floss. So we have a skein of floss. It says that it is long staple cotton, double mercerized, and it is 6-strand divisible thread. The color number is 117UA-310. And this little skein of floss, because that's what it's called, floss, retails for $1.25. If cross stitch has taught me anything, it's taught me to really value how much I can do with just this one skein of floss. Love it. The last notion is one that I'm actually really excited about. It is a pair of rose gold folding scissors. This is a notion that I carry in my Etsy shop, and I love these so much that I keep a pair of them with all of my cross stitch supplies. Let me show you down here what it looks like. The reason why I really love these scissors is because when they're folded up, they kind of look like eyeglasses, and you don't have to worry about any of the sharp edges cutting your fabric or materials. But if you put your fingers on either side of those hoops and pull it apart, those scissor blades are going to come out of the hole, and it turns into a pair of little snips. And then you do your little snip, snip, snip. And when you're done and you need to travel, you just grab a hold of the handles, pull them out so that the blades are nice and flat, and you just push them together. And then you have a little pair of spectacles that you can put back in your sewing notion bag, and you don't have to worry about messing up your blade or messing up your project. If you like these scissors, they retail for $3.50. You can get them at Precuts Quilt Shop, or you can pick them up in my Etsy shop. The next item that we have is a sewing notion. This is some Steam-A-Seam Light number 2. It is double stick light fusible web. This is a sewing notion that retails for $5.22. There are 5 sheets of Steam-A-Seam in this package that measure 9 inches by 12 inches. Then the last item that we have is a 1-yard cut of fabric. This is a 1-yard cut of fabric from the Through the Years collection. It retails for $13, and it feels so nice, you guys. I love Moda fabric. I love the way Moda fabric feels. This is really pretty, and it's going to go quite nicely with my kit. That's everything for this box, guys. Altogether, the value of this box comes out to $83.20, and that does include the $8.85 that it cost for the box and the postage to get the contents to you. Since I paid nothing for this box, it is a pure profit for me, but the cost is $59.95, I think, so it's a little bit more on the pricey end. There's about $20 or $30 worth of value for you in this box, and Diana and the team over at Precuts always do a fabulous job of making sure that you have everything you need to actually work on a project, so I love that. Thank you for opening this box with me, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and come on back every Friday night at 9 p.m. We are live with a sewing project that we can do together through the interwebs on YouTube. So hit that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, and I will see you Friday night.